let's talk about cars. I really enjoy cars. I like the function of it. It doesn't even matter if it's like a fancy, nice whatever. I just like cars. I like trucks. I like sedans. I like sports cars. I like SUVs. I even like minivans. I just like the function of it. I don't know why. It's just what it is. So for example, I'm in this truck right now. It's a 2004 GMC Sierra. It's ugly. The paint's fading. It's only got a bench, so I can fit like 3 people in here total. But when you need a truck, it's very, very helpful to have a truck. And there's always a need for a truck. Sheena's main car is the Passat. It's a great car. It's very functional. A young family like us, 2 kids, husband, wife, it's perfect. I mean, it gets the job done. It's super spacious. It's got a huge trunk. It's just nice. It gets the job done. And now we got my main car, the Chevy Trailblazer. This car is actually very special to me. It was the first car I bought. We went on a bunch of road trips in it. When I got married, brought Sheena home in it. When we had our kids, we brought both of them home in it. We moved to 3 different houses in it. It's a good car and it gets the job done. It's never failed on me. It's just a solid, good, dependable car. And I really like it. But there are some shortfalls to it. One big issue is this. There's no space really in the back seat of an SUV. Like it's nothing. It's not even a foot. So when the kids sit in here, they're kicking the back seat, and it's just not spacious. Another thing to note, it's a 5-seater, and when you have car seats in the back, you can't really fit anyone in that middle, and there is no 3rd row to actually put anyone in. So if it's the 4 of us, we're lucky if we could squeeze 1 more person in, and that person has to be pretty small. This one might be minor, but this little edge, I'm always worried about the kids busting their head against here. It just kind of freaks me out, but I always have to avoid it whenever I'm getting the kids in the car.
It's so tall. It's so tall.
So with all that said, I think y'all see where this is heading. It's a minivan. We got a minivan. So like I said before, I am a fan of minivans, but I'm a fan of the function of a minivan. I don't want to be driving around in a minivan. But after weighing out all the options and seeing the trouble that we're having, the Trailblazer is just not cutting it anymore for the family. So I took one for the team, and now I'm pushing the van.